Hey guys, welcome back to MU Sports TV. This is where you get all the news concerning Manchester United. And guys, as you all know, the club football is back this weekend after more than 10 days break due to the international games, the qualifiers for next year's World Cup. And now we are back to club football, and it doesn't come this difficult for Manchester United because they are facing, or we are facing, Liverpool at Anfield, a ground where we haven't won, I think, for 8 years now. And we are going there looking for our first win there since 2016. So, both teams are coming into this game with an aim of, getting the 3 points. I can say Arne Slot is not under pressure, but somehow he will be if he doesn't get the job done tomorrow. But for Ruben Amorim, he is always under pressure because he needs to deliver. And but United are coming into this game after a 2-0 victory against Sunderland at Old Trafford, while Liverpool are coming into this game after a 2-1 defeat to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and that they are looking for their first win in 3 games, while United are looking for their first back-to-back Premier League wins against Ruben Amorim. So, as I've said, guys, it is the aim is the same, the mission is the same. Both teams are looking to win because at the moment I think winning is what is required as far as these two great clubs are concerned. If you don't win, you are always under pressure. And at the moment, I won't say Arne is under pressure at Liverpool, but if somehow he doesn't manage to beat Manchester United at their own ground where they haven't lost a single Premier League match to Manchester United since 2016, he will be now under pressure. And for Ben Amorim, if he fails to win against Liverpool tomorrow, the media are going to turn back to their normal ways of calling him out. And we have seen this happening mostly when United doesn't win. That is if we drew or lost. The media, the narrative, talking about United are in talks with the managers, this and that. The players are not happy with the manager, this and that. And this always happens when United have not won a game. And you have not seen this happening this week or past 2 weeks because United won 2-0 at Old Trafford. Our first clean sheet of the season thanks to Senne lammens sublime debut. So, Liverpool versus Manchester United. So guys, I think we all know that this fixture is not always a normal fixture. I think it's always bigger than even the Manchester derby. Because when it comes to Manchester derby, our neighbors, the citizens, they have risen in the last 10 years. But for Liverpool, it has been a close rivalry since those days. And at the moment, we are tying in terms of the number of Premier League titles won. Liverpool are looking to overtake United this season. United are somehow looking to avoid that from happening. And for that to happen, they need to start by defeating Liverpool, denying them 3 points at Anfield tomorrow. So this fixture is not always, I can say, an easy fixture. It is always a difficult one to play, and it is one of the greatest rivalry in English football. I know for the past 10 years, things have not been going well as far as Manchester United are concerned because Liverpool have been dominating when it comes to winning games. So in the last 5 meetings between Liverpool and Manchester United, Liverpool have won twice, drawn twice, and they have lost once. And that means United have only one win in the last 5 meetings with Liverpool in all competitions. And that's why I tell you guys, it is not a great sight to see if you are a Manchester United fan because we have been doing poorly when it comes to Liverpool, both in the league and also maybe in the FA Cup, the Carabao. But at the moment in the league, we haven't won against Liverpool since 2016. Yeah, we haven't won against Liverpool at Anfield since 2016, where we won 1-0 thanks to Juan Mata's goal. In fact, in 2016, 2015, 2016, we didn't lose to Liverpool as we won 3-1 at Old Trafford. then won 1-0 at Anfield. So we had a double against our rivals, and I tell you what, guys, that was a great sight to see. So what happened last season when these two teams met? Last season, the first meeting was at Old Trafford. The first meeting was at Old Trafford. A game where I think one of the last games under Ten Hag, we lost 3-0. Goals from Diaz scored twice, and Salah, who's always having a fun while playing against us. So we lost 3-0 at Old Trafford against Liverpool last season in the first leg. But in the second leg, somehow we found our feet under Ruben Amorim at Anfield, and we managed to snatch a 2-2 draw against Liverpool at Anfield, earning a 1 point, where I think we could have won all the 3 points. Goals from Lisandro Martinez and Amad Diallo and as a 2-2 draw against Liverpool, which Gakpo scored and also Salah scored via a penalty shootout. So last season, we got a point against Liverpool, 1 point at Anfield. One of the toughest grounds or stadiums when it comes to playing there. They always have that aura, their fans, when you play against them in their own stadium. It's always difficult to go there and come out with a point. So last season, we went there, first ever a game for Ruben Amorim against Liverpool at Anfield, and we managed to get a draw, 2-2 draw, thanks to Martinez and Amad Diallo's goals. Remember, the previous season, for last season, we also didn't, if I'm not wrong, we didn't lose against Liverpool. The last season of Jurgen Klopp, guys, if I can just take you back a little bit, at the last season of Jurgen Klopp, that is the season 23-24, we played Liverpool 3 times and didn't lose a single game. We first faced Liverpool at Anfield, where we drew 0-0. Then we knocked them out in the FA Cup after extra time, 4-3, thanks to Amad Diallo's winner. And we drew 2-2 again at Old Trafford. Goals from Bruno Fernandes and Kobe Menu. So, in total, guys, in the last 5 games, as I said, we haven't won against. We only have won once. In this was in the FA Cup, where we won 4-3 at Wembley, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we won 4-3. But after that, Liverpool won us twice. Remember, last season they won 3-0. And also, I think in friendlies doesn't matter. So, but if I say in the last 5 games, we have played against Liverpool, that is season 23, and last season, that is 4 games we have played against Liverpool. Liverpool have only won once. We have also won once, and 2 games have been all draws. So I'm confident while facing Liverpool tomorrow. I know Anfield, one of the toughest grounds to go there and come out with 3 points, but we can do it. Liverpool of that have been they've had a decrease in form, and they've lost 3 games in a row. They lost against Crystal Palace, lost against Galatasaray in the Champions League, and also lost against Chelsea in the Premier League. So they have went 3 games without victory. We need to go there tomorrow with confidence. We have players who can go there, and on our best day, we can win tomorrow at Anfield against Liverpool. So guys, just a bit of statistics. Why I'm saying I'm confident that if United can play their game, we always have a problem of not scoring goals. We create chances. We have, I think we are in top 2 in terms of XG, accumulated XG in the league this season. So why am I saying this? So in this season so far, after 7 games played between Liverpool and Manchester United, when I compare these 2 teams statistically, and starting by goals scored, United are averaging 1.3 goals per match, while Liverpool are averaging 1.9 goal scored per match. This tells you that we are just 0.6 in terms of goals scored per match. Goals conceded, Liverpool are averaging 1.3 and we are 1.6. That means that we are conceding more. We are conceding more, and we are not scoring more. On other hands, Liverpool are scoring more and conceding less, and that needs to change. In terms of shots of target, we are accumulating a total of 6.9, average of 6.9 per game, while Liverpool are averaging 5.6. That means we are shooting, but where are our shots going? Are they weak? They are shots of target. Shots on target, we are averaging 4.9. Liverpool are averaging 4.3. So why are we averaging more shot on target per game but scoring less? This is where the real issue is. Because we are averaging 4.9 per game shot on target but scoring 1.3. Liverpool are averaging 4.3 per shot on target per match but are scoring 1.9. This needs to change. And I said it that if somehow our players decide to learn how to score, we know we have had chances, but somehow we always fail to take our chances. And Cunha, Mbomo, Amad Diallo, we need to start scoring those chances. We need to start taking those chances serious. Because when you are playing a team like Liverpool, you don't get as many chances as you'd wish for. So if you get at least 4 chances, make sure 2 or 3 are being productive. And that needs to start tomorrow against Liverpool at Anfield. Corners, Liverpool are averaging 5.1 per match per game, while we are averaging 4.1. Cards, that is discipline, Liverpool are averaging 2.1, and we are averaging 1.0. That means we can go there, and because Liverpool are a bit indisciplined compared to us, we should use this as advantage and never know what will happen tomorrow. So guys, I know many will call me delusional, but yeah, I always have faith in my team. No matter how bad we are at the moment, no matter how low we are at the moment, but I still have that faith. I hope that I still have the hope, and I believe in my team. I believe in our team that no matter how delusional they say we are, we should stick to supporting our team. We should stick to supporting our players. We should stick to backing our manager. Because I tell you what, this won't last forever. And I have seen more positives than negatives when it comes to Ben Amorim. And one thing I might tell is that the change won't come overnight. And the storm will be here. And the storm rather is with us now. We need to be a perseverance. We need to be patient. We must persevere, guys. And by that, it means we must stick to supporting our team no matter what. No matter how many goals we concede, no matter how many games we lose, but we know that this won't last forever because I've seen positives from Red Amorim. So if we back him enough, tell you what, in the next coming 2-3 seasons, we are going to be back at the top, challenging for titles and pushing for the Champions League trophy as well. So tomorrow's game might come too early in terms of team news. Tomorrow's game might come too early for Lisandro Martinez, who is still recovering from the ACL he got last season, and he will miss tomorrow's game. That was obvious because I know Martinez might be back after or a week to the next international break that is in 4 weeks from now. So for Martinez is out, and Ruben said that maybe Mazraoui is not is a doubt for the game. So that means that Mazraoui will not be available. Although he was present with Morocco in the international break, he's still recovering. I'm not sure whether he played any game for Morocco, but if he played, guys, you might correct me in the comments section below and tell me if he played or not. But for Mazraoui, according to Ben Amorim, is a doubt. He didn't confirm whether he trained or not, but he said Mazraoui is a doubt. But for Lisandro Martinez, this game has come too soon for him. So he only confirmed 2 absentees, or 1 absentee is confirmed in Lisandro Martinez. But for Mazraoui, he is a doubt. Yeah, he's a doubt, and we are waiting to see the traveling squad to Liverpool on which players will travel, and at the moment I will let you know whether Mazraoui has traveled with the team or not. So, guys, having learned of the team news, and we know which players are available and which players are not available. According to Amorim, all players who left for international matches are back and they are ready to play. This tells you that the news we had days ago about Casemiro that won't be available due to maybe he's tired, needs to be rested. So Amorim said all the players are back and ready to play. So uh, tomorrow, I think the first 11 is clear. In goal, Senne lammens will most definitely start ahead of Bandir. Back three of Luke Shaw, Lisandro back three of Luke Shaw, Mazrao, the light and Lenny Oro. I think Luke Shaw will start, even though I would like Mazrao to start, but if Mazrao is injured, not ready yet, I think Luke Shaw will start alongside the two other centre backs, that is Matthias de Ligt and Lenny Oro. Patrick Dogu, I think after missing the game against Sunderland, he will turn back to the squad. I think he will start as a left wing back with Amad Diallo scoring a great free kick against Kenya in the World Cup qualifiers. Will start at right wing back. Bruno Fernandes in midfield as usual alongside Casemiro. I think Agate and Mainu will still start at the bench with I think Mason Mount and Mbeumo will start and Sesko up front. I think I wouldn't be surprised to see Mount starting ahead of Acuna against Liverpool. He did wonders. He did good against Sunderland. I think many were shocked by the decision to bench Cunha and start Mount, but Mount showed why Adben Amorim decided to pick him again in favor. And it wasn't a favor. And Amorim always says that he always pick players according to how they perform in training. And I think maybe Mount impressed the manager in training. So I think the impression is growing, and I think Mount is just we are now starting to see the Mount we used to see at Chelsea. I think after 2 seasons he had already at Manchester United. We haven't seen the player we paid 65 million for, but this season so far we have seen the player we spent 65 million for from Chelsea 2 seasons ago. So I think this is my preferred first 11 to go with tomorrow against Liverpool at Anfield. So guys, the fans, what I can tell is that those will be traveling tomorrow to Anfield to support the players. I think you guys need to do your best. We will not be able to travel to Liverpool. We will support the team as well. We need to get back. We need to back our players. We need to back our players. And sometimes I ask myself if the today's United fans are really United fans, or they're just pretending to be, because the amount of negative comments I always see from the fans who call themselves Manchester United fans is just shocking, because I find it difficult why I should support someone else even though even though our team is not performing well. I don't know. I don't have the strength of supporting or backing another team against us. Even though I know that at the moment Liverpool are stronger than us, I still can't support Liverpool to win against us. I will always go with Manchester United, no matter how bad we are. I will always stick with our team, no matter what. So, guys, we need to change. We need to start supporting our team, no matter what. Don't just support the team because we are performing. So at the moment, you are not supporting one team because we are underperforming. So the moment we'll start performing at our best, now you will now be showering praises at the players in the team. That needs to stop. We need to be reasonable and support our team in this lowest moment that we are experiencing as fans of Manchester United. So guys, are here. I'm just wishing the team all the best. The manager, we should go there without fear. I know Anfield is not a great stadium to play. The fans and everything, they are just noisy, and they can they can upset you. So we just need to be there, be disciplined. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, guys, just be disciplined. Mateus Cunha, just be disciplined, because they will always provoke you, and that is not what we want. As I said, Liverpool are averaging 2.1 cards per game. That means they somehow lack discipline. And if we go there, guys, play a game, or we might even play with 10 men or 8 men. So just let's just be confident and play our game tomorrow against Liverpool at Anfield. And I am confident in the team. I'm confident that we can go there and shock the whole world and win our first match against them at Anfield since 2016. Thanks for watching, guys.